got it, pal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I can't even walk.
I know.
Wow.
I love Reese's.
Really good. You know, we haven't done episode 2 of Food Fight yet.
I guess you're right.
I kind of want to do a kitty one.
Okay. But don't overdo it.
I'm not going to overdo it. I don't overdo things. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not going to overdo it. Just wait. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay. Andrew, what the
No need to worry about doing it right. We are free and then we realize. Free and then we realize.
Previously on Food Fight.
Oh, ASMR, dude. I gotta say, I'm leaning towards the classic.
I'm leaning towards classic too.
Tomato bacon cheddar, I think, wins round 2.
I think, yep.
Drum roll, please. The tomato bacon cheddar. It was.
In the first installment of the Food Fight series, Cassie and Andrew took on 6 delicious, mouth-watering grilled cheese sandwiches. And today, on the second episode of Food Fight, Cassie and Andrew face 13 different combinations of sugary candy bar goodness. Will the two of them make it out alive? Stick around to find out!
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Andrew Reed here, Cassie Tolson here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 2 of my new series, Food Fight, where Cassandra and I will take different categories of foods, put them up against each other, see which one is better than the other, and then at the end of the day, see which one is the best in that category. Today, we're eating a lot of candy. But before we start, I have to show you the best purchase of 2021 so far, and I only say so far to be fair, but I feel like it might be the best purchase of 2021, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bought this shirt for $10. Hugs, not drugs, baby. We're drug-free here. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
So how we're gonna do it? Since we have so much candy, and I did go overboard.
There's so much.
Since we have so much, we decided to do it. Round 1 is gonna be categories, and then from then on, we're just gonna do whichever one won and just pair them up. You know, flip. Not necessarily like candy to like candy, but just
Or like what we prefer. Or
right.
like
Oh, this is the best one of that category. This is the best one of that category. Let's see which one tastes better. You know.
I feel like even in this one though, we kind of wanted to make sure we get all of the like popular candy bars.
Right,
So some
right.
of them don't exactly match.
Right, but we did our
But
best,
whatever.
and you'll see as that goes on. So, round 1, I kind of just want to go down the list that I'm looking at.
That's what I. Oh.
So let's start with the Butterfinger and Fifth Avenue. Here we go. So you haven't had a Fifth Avenue?
I've never had it at that point.
And if you guys didn't know, Butterfinger changed their stuff to be more natural, which, I mean, whatever. I guess being natty is cool, but I think it tastes worse than the
I
old
like
one.
artificial sugar.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and just crack into these bad boys.
Both at the same time?
Yep, let's do it. And if you didn't know, Fifth Avenue is essentially just a Butterfinger. Like, it's, I mean, they even look the exact same. Like, ready?
Ooh, ready.
Like, it's good. It's just not as good as it was when I was a kid. You know what I
There's
mean?
something off about it.
It's like, we're used to fake sugar. I think now it's like gluten-free and everything. I don't know, it's no artificial flavors or colors, and it's gluten-free. Yeah, I want the fake colors, I want the fake flavors, and
I want the gluten.
I need gluten, I want gluten. For what it says, it's crispy, it's crunchy, it's peanut buttery, I'll give you that, but like,
Crispy and crunchy.
it's nowhere near as good as it used to be. I gotta give that like a 7, honestly.
Oh, I forgot we were rating them.
Yeah. Also, the rating scale is gonna be 1 out of 10, just to keep everything simple.
I feel like a 7's probably pretty good.
Yeah, we'll give that a 7. All right, let's move on to Fifth Ave, which already looks better.
Oh.
A million times better already. It's richer, it's more in your face. It's what candy's supposed to be. I think Fifth Avenue wins. I gotta give this like a 9.
I give it an 8, but yes, it also wins.
Fifth Avenue moves on. I'm not surprised by that. Let's just move right along. Let's keep it
Okay.
rolling.
Snickers peanut butter and
PB Snickers and a Nutrageous. So we have that. We have
these are my tried and true.
Snickers peanut butter crunchy because there is creamy. But we got crunchy to go with the crunchiness of the Nutrageous. So here's that. Yeah, already this looks kind of underwhelming. I gotta be honest. It's good. Like I've had it before. What do you want to start with?
These are fine.
Okay.
I know what these taste like.
Yep.
Fantastic.
That's a 9. Wow.
11.
I think Snickers might. Oh, I think Snickers, outside of the classic Reese's peanut butter cup, is like my favorite candy. Peanut butter cups always be number 1. If I could be paid in Reese's for the rest of my life, I'd be fine. If you follow me on social, all those bots that always comment, I always tell them to pay me in Reese's, and clearly I haven't caught on yet, but whatever. Yeah, that's pretty good. 9. Dink. Too many peanuts. If you're gonna have crunchy peanut butter, like full peanuts and a lot of them, not the move. Are you guys team crunchy or team creamy? I'm team creamy.
If you don't say creamy, you're wrong.
Yeah. I mean, still subscribe, like the video, even if you like crunchy peanut butter.
That's fine. You
but
don't have to do that.
no, don't listen to her. Do that. I give that like a 6.
Yeah.
6
It's
out of
like-
10. Would not buy again.
There's so many peanuts.
It's a lot of peanuts. Is what does it
There's
for
like
me.
no peanut butter in there.
It's all caramel, all peanuts, and no
Yeah.
peanut butter. And it's a Reese's. The hell, Reese's? Get it together.
I give it a 5.
Peanut butter moves on. Kit Kat and the Twix. This is kind of a wild card because there's no other candies that are really like these two.
We kind of just put them together because they
They
break.
split in your bars. So if you guys know of any candies that are closer together, like a Kit Kat and the Twix, let us know. I do love Twix though. I used to eat these all the time as a kid.
See, I don't know if I've ever bought a full Twix bar.
Like a little like piece
Like
from Halloween.
yeah, that's what I like. But
Halloween?
I've never bought. Yeah, I've never had a full one. I don't think.
All right, Kit Kat, we're going in.
I do love a good Kit Kat.
I gotta be honest, I don't. I think the only wafery like candy sweet thing that I like are those like cookies your grandma would always buy. You know, like those wafer. They were either in like Schnucks or Kroger, and these packages. It doesn't matter, but they were good. But Kit Kats, meh. I gotta give this one a 6. I'm just not into it.
I give Kit Kats an 8.
An 8? Wow. I think Twix is gonna dominate that. But here you go. I mean, I give it a 7 because I just don't love Twix in general, but it's better than Kit Kat.
I'll concede to that.
7?
Yeah.
Twix moves on. You guys gotta understand, like most every candy is delicious. I don't like fruity candy, you know, and knowing me, that would be odd because I'm a fruity person, but I do really enjoy chocolate and caramel and like sweet and savory and like salty caramel is like the number 1 candy, but so all of these are going to be good. So we have to like rate them on an adjusted scale because I can't just say, oh, it's a 7 out of 10 piece of food because it's not. It's candy. Like on a scale of regular food, it's already going to be at least like a 5 or 6.
Chocolate candy for the most part.
Right. So like it's going to be good. All of these are going to be delicious.
Yeah.
But in terms of candy, if I'm choosing candy, that's kind of how we're rating it.
What is next? Carmelo and
Milky Way caramel.
Milky Way caramel.
So I screwed this one up. I thought I got Milky Way Simply caramel. I got salted caramel, so there is nougat in this, but it's the closest with all the other categories we picked, and you guys will see you'll see as the video progresses, but with all the other categories we picked, these two are the closest ones together after we had chosen the rest of the categories.
So you love caramel.
I love caramel. If you want to get me any sort of candy that's not a Reese's peanut butter cup, it's gotta be caramel. So if you guys want to send me some shit, send me some caramel.
I also like caramel, but I gotta say
Salted
these
caramel's
ones,
choice.
that it's like full of just caramel.
Oh, it's awesome. It's great.
See, I don't know. It gets to be too much too quick for me.
Yeah, I think it's delicious.
Look at that
Keep in mind,
beautiful
I can
bean
only.
footage.
What did you say? Roll that beautiful bean
Oh,
footage.
roll. I said look at.
Oh yeah. I'll give you the smaller piece. You're used to the smaller things in life. So let me go ahead and get a bite. I know this is gonna be amazing. This is already looks like a 10. Look at that caramel, dude. Wow. Oh yeah. There's something so deliciously familiar about the way that caramel just gets stuck in my teeth and on my tongue. Yeah, it's amazing. All right, we're looking at nutrition facts. What are you watching your
There's so much
macros?
sugar
Yeah, so
here.
it's all caramel. Salted caramel Milky Way. I think flavor-wise, this might actually be close to that. What would you give that, by the way? Rating-wise. That's a 9.
6.
Gooey. Okay, well let's.
Oh,
Hopefully this is better.
I got way better because it's not just caramel.
I haven't gotten a caramel yet, so I'll nougat. Hold on. It's like a 7.
I would also give it a 7, but for me that's winning.
It is, technically. Because how we're gonna have to do ties or like splits is like add up our scores of each. I give that a 9, you give it a 6. That makes it 15. Oh no, I added wrong because math is hard. This would win. Because 7 is 14. This goes on.
What? How are you doing this?
So I said 9 for this, you said 6. I said 7 for this, you also said 7. So like,
Ooh.
I still had a higher rating on
Okay.
this one. Does that make
Alright.
sense?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Cadbury moves on. Milky Way, you're great. Just honestly kind of hard to eat. If I'm being honest. I'm gonna get some water here, buddy. Cleanse that palate. Next up, we've got peanut butter M&Ms and some Reese's Pieces.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a Reese's Pieces.
I'm not either, so I'm going into this a little biased because I am a huge fan of the peanut butter
Me
M&Ms.
too.
But let's try those first. Let's go ahead and give those a fair chance. 4.
I don't know. Yeah.
This is not good. I just don't get it.
If you like Reese's Pieces, explain why. Please.
Yeah, give me a comment down below and tell us why you like Reese's Pieces
Because I
and tell
feel
us
like
what the fuck the matter is the
The
matter with
peanut
you.
butter and it tastes funny. It's like not peanut butter.
All right, well let's see. I think M&M's gonna win. Yep.
M&M.
See ya. Next up, we've got 100 grand and a whatchamacallit. So I had a whatchamacallit for the first time
Oh.
when I was like 12. I was like, I've seen these all. I thought they were like an old person candy. No, they're amazing.
I love whatchamacallit.
They're delicious. Look at that, man.
Oh, that beautiful beef.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh.
Hey. All right.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't think I've ever. I've had 100 grand. I never had a full bar though. I've had
Again,
like
same. It's
Halloween
like always
pieces.
the little mini
Yeah.
ones.
All right, let's try it. No. Like at all.
No. Again, it's really chewy.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that. 3.
Oh, dang.
I take back what I said earlier. They're not all gonna be good. Okay. So again, it's chocolate. That tastes good. The crunch tastes good. All the caramel in there, it tastes like an old person caramel. Like it's been in like, you know, Brenda's purse for the last 40 years.
Yeah.
3.
I give it a 5.
I know this is gonna win.
I love
Whatchamacallit? 7, and it's a 7 because I like candy to be in your face. I feel like all this like these sweet sugar bombs should be in your face. That's how candy should be.
Yeah,
What
I'd
would
probably
you-
give it a 7.
All right,
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit goes on.
Oh,
Next up we have caramel M&Ms and Rolos. Both of these have really thick caramel in them, so I'm already not crazy pumped about either of these.
Really?
I think I like Rolos a lot. M&M caramel I would like a lot. It's just like I think the caramel's very thick. So let's do caramel M&M caramel first because I think Rolo's gonna win. I wouldn't eat a whole pack of them.
No.
6.
No, I don't even know. I give those like a 4.
Actually 5. I'm gonna go down to a 5. I think Rolo's gonna be. It's gonna slap me right in the face.
Rolos for sure win.
Yeah, the chocolate's better. I give Rolo's like an 8.
I give them like a 5.5.
What's
Thanks.
next? We're really just going on the list here. We're just,
I know my stomach is
Going right through.
telling me to stop.
I know, I gotta take a break, man. Jeez, I gotta eat all these still. Okay, Lindt chocolate bar and Hershey's chocolate bar. Hershey's is good chocolate. If I'm gonna eat a hot chocolate bar, it's gonna be Hershey's. I'll be a basic bitch. That's a nice change of pace, small flavor.
I give Hershey's bar like an 8.
Okay, oh my god, I
Oh
was
my
stab myself. Jesus Christ. My life flies before my eyes. I'm gonna lose my thumb in a fucking YouTube video. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, initially, I don't like it. The aftertaste, though, is much better than the Hershey's. I'm gonna give Hershey's a 7, and this is probably gonna be a 6. I think Hershey's moves on. Heath versus Score. This one was easy because I don't know how many toffee bars exist on planet
Yeah.
Earth, but these are the 2 that I know of.
And I've never had a Score bar.
I love Heath. My dad loves toffee. He loves a good Heath bar. I think I've had a Score bar. I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I actually really do like toffee.
I do
Secretly.
too. Why is it a secret?
I was gonna say something. Don't tell anybody. It's not a secret. I don't know why I said that. That's good. I gotta give that an 8.
I also give it an 8. Like 8.5.
Ooh, 8.5. This is gonna be the same bar. It breaks the same. It looks the same on the inside.
It's a little darker.
It is a little darker. Anyway. What are you gonna score that?
Huh. It's the same bar.
It's the exact same.
I literally don't taste the difference.
It's the same thing. I think
Where
I
do
like
we
the
go from here?
I think I like the Heath a little bit better. Score gets a 7.5. I gotta go 8 here.
I almost feel like the Score bar is like richer.
It is a little bit richer and it's crunchier, but other than that, there's no like real flavor difference.
I'm kind of indifferent, so I'm fine with Heath moving on.
Heath moves on. I like, I think I'm gonna wake up without a left foot tomorrow. There's so much sugar coursing through my body. Let's move on. Ghirardelli caramel and Lily's salted caramel.
Lily's.
Now Lily's is this brand that, yeah, it's like, it's all natural, but not like, I don't know. I think it's better than Butterfinger
no sugar
natural.
added.
Yeah, they use stevia to sweeten, I'm pretty sure. What is this? Hey, Lily, let me ask you a question. Who the fuck's gonna eat that candy? What is this, candy for Legos? Jesus. All right,
This is
Ghirardelli
for
first.
babies.
All right.
I don't know if it's because I'm like over caramel already from the other caramel stuff we've had.
No, that's your choice. I gotta give that an 8. 8.5. No, you open the caramel. It's like no.
Is there any caramel in there?
No.
Is it flavored like salted
Let's
caramel?
find out. I don't know. I didn't get any flavor out of that one little bite. So take 3.
I think it's salted
It's
caramel flavored chocolate. It's pretty good though.
For being stevia sweetened and like no sugar added, yeah, it tastes like cocoa powder, which is fine. Whatever. Ghirardelli wins. 8.5.
Yeah, for sure.
Snickers and Baby Ruth. I think these are
Baby?
quite honestly.
Yeah, I would say.
Okay. I love a Baby Ruth. Now this is something that has like more peanuts in it, but I think it's way better balanced. All right, I think Snickers is gonna win, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have Snickers first just to get out of the way. I know this is gonna be amazing.
I do like a Snickers. Like I give that a 9.
I also got in my head 9. Here we go. Yo. Hold on though. This is like the texture is way better, bro. 9.5. That's hold on. Too many loose nuts. What? It's just strange because normally I would appreciate that. I like a loose nut, not my candy.
Yeah, I would still probably pick Snickers, I think.
Okay, 8, 9.
9.
Cool.
Jeez.
Snickers moves on. All right, let's just do regular chocolate bars. We should have just started with these. So I don't really love Dove chocolate, if I have to be honest with you. I think it's mediocre. It's like marketed to women in their 40s who are trying to lose weight, and that's just not who I am, believe it or not.
Is it for women that are trying to lose weight?
It's like, okay, I think it's heavily marketed to women. You're amazing, you know, like don't quit, sweetie. Like it's like some
Don't quit.
fuck.
Don't quit, sweetie.
Yeah, it's
You're
like-
doing great, sweetie.
like hashtag like boss bitch or whatever. It's stupid. Like they're just trying to hop on a train that's long been
You're doing
gone.
great in your candle
Yeah.
business, Karen.
Yeah, keep smelling your fucking tobacco candle. Wow, that's better than Hershey's.
As far as just plain chocolate bars go, I probably would give it.
A 9. That's yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go 9. Wow, Cadbury, you did yourself, buddy. I don't like plain chocolate bars, but
Is
that's.
his name Cadbury?
Cadbury.
I think it's Cadbury.
I think it's Cadbury. Maybe his
First
name's.
name Cad, last
I think his
name
first
Berry.
name's Chad. He's Chad Berry. So Cadbury is what he came up with. Anyway, Dove.
Anyway, Dove.
That ain't it, Chief. 6.
I think it's good, but yeah, I would still vote Cadbury.
Last category. Get this. I don't want to look at that candy. Fucking 100 grand bullshit candy. I don't want to look at it. We've got a 0 bar and a regular ass Milky Way.
Regular.
I love Milky Ways. I've never had a 0 bar and I've always wanted to try it.
I also
It's
never had one.
caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered with white fudge. I don't even know what this looks like, dude. It might look terrifying. It looks really interesting.
It's actually kind of a pretty candy bar.
Yeah. Also, look at the size difference here, okay? It's like, they're both marketed as king size. This is you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about, okay? All right, let's just go ahead and go with a 0. That looks interesting. It is interesting.
It is interesting.
All right, let's try it.
What is this again? Caramel, peanut, and almond nougat caramel fudge.
Going in.
So I think I would rate it higher if I was more of a fan of white chocolate.
I gotta be honest, the flavor combinations, it just tastes like chewy sugar. Like there's not really a distinct.
Very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Very sweet.
And I also don't like the white fudge. And I think the white fudge is different than white chocolate. If it was white chocolate, I think I could do it. Yeah, 6.5, 0. Sorry, dude. That sucks.
What are you saying?
I want to give it a fair chance, and I
Sorry,
can't.
0.
It's not that good. Milky Way. We know this is gonna be good,
Yeah.
right? Here, you want to just.
Milky Way's for sure gonna win. Boop.
Here we go. It's harder to eat though. I hate that.
But it tastes better.
Mm-hmm. It's so nougaty. Oh my god. Here's my idea. I don't think, even if I could physically stomach the rest of this candy, I don't think that I could mentally get through it. What if we just write everything down on the bracket? We know how it all tastes now. I don't think I need to I can tell you that this Ghirardelli is going to be better than this Heath bar. I just know that because I like caramel more than I like toffee.
Heath will win for sure.
Okay, well either way, like I know the Fifth Avenue is probably going to beat out the Snickers peanut butter, right? I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. So knowing that I know what they both taste like, I'm happy with just putting that in the bracket. The people have experienced us eating all of this candy.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna, what's the word?
Adjourn.
We are, a good word. I got another one for the after. We're gonna adjourn here and discuss and write out the bracket and kind of explain that after the fact. And we will reconvene. That's the other one. Here in a little bit. Sound good?
Weird, yeah.
Weird. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. After a long conversation, much deliberation, and some more Asian words that I can't even think of due to all the sugar in my brain right now, we have decided on a winner. Snickers peanut butter takes the candy, get it? Like not the cake. So how we decided that was the Dove and Cadbury chocolate bars just weren't gonna move on because on a candy basis alone, they weren't incredible. And then again, I'm not the biggest just regular chocolate bar fan, so I was okay with letting that fall by the wayside since we had an uneven number of comparisons. Snickers peanut butter, I mean, it's tried and true, man. It's delicious. I love me a Caramello. Caramello almost didn't win, by the way. She wanted the Heath bar to win, but because this is, I don't want to be a dick, but because this is my channel, I have to voice my opinion. And Caramello is just, it beats Heath into the ground, man. No question about it. Regular Snickers definitely beat a whatchamacallit. I mean, that's, I'd take a Snickers 8 days a week and twice on Sunday, you know? So that's gonna be episode 2 of the Food Fight series. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe if you have not already. If you are subscribed, share it with a friend, share it with your family, share it with your dog, share it with your cat. I don't give a shit who you share with, just share the shit out of it. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.